How you doing? Good. It's good to be here. I just don't understand people that ask you stupid questions. You know, I just get right to the point. Like, if you won the lotto, would you quit your job? Honey, I'd quit my job if I knew I could get unemployment. Come on now. Let's be real, right? You know, I'm going through TSA the other day. I set the alarm off. Lady gonna have to pat me down. Then she gonna ask me, do I have a hip replacement? Then she'll say, do I have a pacemaker? Then she's gonna ask me if I have breast implants. Like I get this size. Come on now, let's be real, right? And what's up with these commercials nowadays? They have us telling our doctors what to prescribe. Have you seen them? Feeling a little moody? Ask your doctor for Paxil. Then they tell them side effects. Ooh, right? May cause bloating, blotchy skin, hormonal changes, and hair loss. And I'm thinking to myself, I start out this thin little moody black woman, I end up a bald, overweight white guy. I ain't taking all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking all that stuff. And well, what's up with people in the grocery store? You know, why not get behind all these people that don't have enough money to start guessing the price of things like they're going to put something back, right? You know, I had this one guy, he couldn't decide if he was going to put back some toilet paper or a cake. Come on now, then the man behind me is riding me with his shopping cart. You know, so I move up, he moves up. I move up, he moves up. You know, finally I give him this look, then he starts giving me that look like I should let him go in front of me. I only got one item. I said, well, look around. There's plenty of stuff to get. What kind of stuff in here? If you're in that much of a rush, where should you go? Down to that 10 items or less line, right? Because that clerk does not play with you when you get there with more than 10 items. How do I not try it? Why? She gonna get an attitude talking about, you gonna have to do something with one of them items. And she gonna get mad when I stood there and ate it. And I can't satisfy you, can I? But I am originally from Los Angeles, and when I was 12, my dad moved us to Beaverton, Oregon. And let me tell you, it was a culture shock. I thought I was just like everybody else, so I got up to Beaverton. Yeah, I'm in the grocery store one day, and this little girl said to her mom, she said, "Oh, look, Mommy, a chocolate lady." You know, being 12 years old, I'm looking around for that lady giving out chocolate. I'm the chocolate lady. You know, I was too upset. Unfortunately, everybody wasn't as kind with the words they chose to use. You know, so I started thinking everybody was prejudiced, right? A friend invited me over to her house. She happened to be Caucasian. As soon as we got there, I could tell her mother was a little uneasy. She gonna pull off into the other room and start whispering. So, you know, I put my ear up to the door to hear what she was saying. And all I could hear her say was, "How many times have I told you that whites and coloreds don't belong together?" Oh, I was so upset. I pushed open that door. That's when I realized they were just doing laundry. Well, come on, we've all stereotyped somebody at one point or another. Come on, let's be real, right? You know, I'm telling my girlfriend, who happens to be Caucasian, she was like, "Well, Kathy, aren't some stereotypes true?" I said, "Like what?" She said, "Like, black people are always late." I said, "That ain't true, that ain't true." I said, "Look at it this way, if black people were always late, don't you think we would have missed that boat? We would not be here." You know what I'm saying? I used to get upset when I dealt with people, you know, that had a little racist attitude. Now I look at it this way, honey, it's more material. They just don't know, they don't end up in my act, right? I stepped into the elevator the other day, this little white lady going, "Clutch her handbag on me." Like I'm gonna drop my purse to snatch hers. I just nodded. I said, "Honey, you got vinyl. I got Coach. You know, I don't want your purse. Why would I go to jail behind some old Kleenex and some Sweet and Low?" Let's just be real. Yeah, marriage is hard. Marriage is hard. Yeah, especially when you're trying to do it by yourself. I tell my husband, I said, "Look, I am not every woman." You know, he said, "Well, you know, these kids are ruining our love life. What can I do to excite you?" So I'm honest, I said, "Come on over here to the bed." I said, "Take off your underwear." I said, "No, take them all the way off. Go ahead, kick them on the floor. Now pick them up. Pick up your underwear. That will excite me, right?" So it's been like 12 years since my divorce. And it's hard these days trying to find a man, you know, because there's only 3 types of men that are interested in me at this point in my life. Old men, ugly man, an ugly old man. You know, there's one ugly man, he can't understand why I won't date him. Why won't you date me? Why won't you date me? I said, well, first of all, I only date believers. He said, well, I believe I can have you. I said, no, you got to believe in God. He said, God? I said, yeah, God. You know, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. I said, because see, God is love. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. I turned around for my brother, that man was gone. You know, but no, I want everybody by God. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I've had some bad taste. My worst relationship was physically abusive. You know, a lot of people say, why do you talk about that on stage? I said, because it needs to be discussed. Because, see, a lot of people don't think black women get abused. We do. It's just that very few men have lived to tell about it. You guys have been a great crowd. Thank you very much.